Hey everybody. Today marks 1 year since the Senate passed the comprehensive immigration reform bill. That's 365 days that House Republicans could have acted on it and decided not to. And we're still waiting. Here's the 4 best excuses they've used to explain why. Number 1. Last year they said there wasn't enough time in the legislative calendar to pass reform, but you know what they had time for in recent years? A vote to shut down the government costing us $24 billion, more than 50 votes to repeal or undermine the Affordable Care Act, and votes for policies that would be harmful to immigrant families, including for Steve King's amendment to deport Dreamers. Sounds productive. Number 2. Speaker Boehner said that he wouldn't move immigration reform unless the majority of his caucus supported it, even though there's enough votes to pass it if it went to the floor. Democracy in action, folks. But hey, I'm sure catering to the most extreme wing of his party will really help the Republicans win the Latino community that rejected them last election. Number 3, they won't allow a vote until the border is secured, but that doesn't make any sense either. Just last week, Texas Governor Rick Perry asked the president to deploy 1,000 National Guard troops to the Texas-Mexico border and allow them to use Predator drones. If the GOP really is focused on border security first, then they should be all over the Senate bill. It doubles the number of agents on the border to approximately 40,000 and provides $38 billion to increase border security, including resources for high-tech border surveillance. So what actions have they taken? Well, here's number 4. Boehner put out the GOP's immigration principles, laying out what exactly the GOP supported. I guess they forgot actually doing anything, because a week later, he couldn't move on them, claiming Republicans can't trust the president to enforce the law. It's funny, because I know a guy who recently revealed the real reason.
But here's the attitude. Oh, don't make me do this. Oh, this is too hard.
The GOP is running out of excuses. The clock is ticking, and until they allow a vote on common sense immigration reform with a path to citizenship, they will continue to be Steve King's anti-immigrant Republican Party.